Howdy peeps, welcome back to the channel. Yes, it is me again, I are still here for the second part of the videos from Oxborough, St John the Evangelist as it says. And there is the story about what's been going on with the roof. Yes, so people have been thefting the lead. Anyway, let me get through my handy dandy notes and find the bit I wrote on the actual church itself. Might be helpful. To actually look at the right notes. So, inside the church is generally light, open, airy, lovely, nice place to be. Very crisply restored. And we have some pictures on the wall of the damage and the before. Yes, the before that all fell down. So given the size of the church at the moment, the windows, in particular this east window, is absolutely huge. It's feels something more suited to what would have been a much larger church, but obviously it's a tiny little one these days. And the south window, which we're getting to here, still has some remaining medieval glass in it, which we will aim up at, and I might actually see if I can figure out how to do zoomy zoom. I think that's as far as the... Can we zoom anymore? Unfortunately, that is as close as the GoPro will zoom. The tall panels depict the Old Testament prophets Baruch, Isaiah, Haggai, and the fourth one, unfortunately, is unidentified. Now, there would once have been 12 with the others in other windows. If they'd have survived, it would be a lot easier to identify who is left. Now, if we come to the east window, which is mostly modern glass apart from the pictury parts, the roundel, which we can see in the middle if I hold the camera straight. Where am I? It's King Solomon with the 6 angels above playing various musical instruments, one of which is actually playing a bagpipe for some reason. Not that I am entirely up on ecclesiastical instruments, but bagpipes seem a bit strange. We have another little model, this time of the organ. And there we have the now fairly common bronze eagle lectern, which looks kind of confused and comical. Oh, someone stuck 10p in the mouth. See, Latin Lake lectern, made in East Anglia circa 1500, and apparently the dedication inscription around here is asking for prayers for the soul of Thomas Kipping, quondam rectores de Norfolk. Probably means he was the rector in nearby Narborough. Now, the various monuments on the wall are ones that were saved from the rubble of the collapse when the tower came down, and done a good job of keeping them in one piece and restoring if necessary. We have a plaquey thing framed, all about the various benefactors for the church and the poor, which is pretty much the Bedingfield family. Priest store, kept locked, as is usual these days. It's nice to actually come to churches and for them to be open. A lot of the times they aren't. And another one about Joshua White, MA, former president of Gonville and Gaius College, instituted the rectory of the parish, with vicarage of Falden, November 21st, 1765. Excuse me, and the rest of his family. Ooh, something definitely stuck in my throat. So here is the backside of the second of the large terracotta Bedingfield monuments. Yeah, it's just, you'll see more when we go inside the actual Bedingfield chapel. So in the organ pipes, another window. I'll say there are still some of the prophets in the other windows, but they're rather difficult to make out, and my knowledge of the 12 biblical prophets back in the Roman Catholic era is not exactly great. So we're done with the notes, we can stick them back in the pocket. Try and hold the camera level at least. Zoom out. And there we go. So, time to flip the camera around to my ugly sweaty mug and say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and will continue to enjoy this tour of Oxborough and its lovely ruined church. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, comments, you know, all the buttons, press all the buttons, do all the stuffs. It really does help. But thank you very much. Peace out. Bye bye. Yes, I nearly did the rock on. Whoops.